Till and Robert Whittaker.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Nice punch there by Whittaker.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Till gets hit by that kick to the body. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big kick land.
About the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight.
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Till's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. The uppercut flails and misses. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Oh, big punch land. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Always bet on that lead left hand his opponent wasn't ready for.
It's a great punch. It's so fast. It's so accurate, and he can throw it from either position.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man!
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it does.
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Darren Till, and a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Robert Whittaker. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
3 minutes to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a man, here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Kill's done.
Strong hook lands. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee!
Down into his mouth.
Final minute. Back mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow is certainly a useful one. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, James.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Whittaker. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
This is it. Your striking is...
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, Till gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Robert Whittaker.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it shows in such a tremendous fight.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Robert Whittaker.
very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh!
Drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world.